Well, hello there. I'm Pete LaFrance, the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What I do here is every afternoon around 2:30, kick back, grab myself a can of beer, a bottle of beer, sometimes a wine or a spirit might drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. I take the time to read the entire label, check out the artwork, see what they're trying to sell me, crack it open, and see if it meets expectations. First of all beer should be served at the correct temperature. Lagers between, say, 36 and 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Ales between 50 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit. I have my trusty thermometer here so that I know if the beers are right on as far as the temperature goes, and if they're not, I adjust. If it's a little bit chilly, you say you can't get quite as much flavor or aromatics. And if it's a little warmer, well, you're going to get, more accents. All right. Also, all of our beers are tasted and tested in the same style of glassware. That way, nobody has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. All right, what do we have today? Today, from the Other Half Brewing Company, here in Brooklyn, New York, it is a double dry hopped Imperial India Pale Ale. It is their HDHC Special Combo number 4. High density, high hopped special combo number 4. And Scott, looks like fish and chips there, right on the label. A little serving of fish and chips. What that means, I have no idea. Let's see what the rest of the label says. Okay. Brewed by Other Half Brewing Company, 195 Center Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11231. And the Surgeon General warning me that I should not be a heavy woman operating heavy machinery, or a pregnant woman operating heavy machinery, something like that. Over here, good stuff. 8.5% alcohol, and boy, do they have a list of hops here. Citra, Simcoe, Mosaic, Citra Incognito, Citra Hyperboost, Citra Cryo, and Mosaic Cryo. So essentially, it's a variety of the citrus style hops. That's going to be interesting because that is a grapefruit flavor as far as I remember. Okay, it says, an scrupulously hopped Imperial IPA with our pals at the Veil. This high-density, hop-charged beer has notes of orange, lychee, blueberry, mango, and pineapple. Okay, so we're going to be getting kind of a tropical taste here to this one. And it says, charged with a mega dose of hops. Okay, so this is going to be, I'm guessing, a cloudy beer with, as I said, a mega dose of hops. So the hops are going to knock your socks off both in the flavor and aromatics. Well, let's crack it open and see if it meets those expectations. Okay, yep, it's a lush beer, there's no doubt about that. Nice carbonation. Boy, that looks like a smoothie, doesn't it? Okay. Get out the old thermometer. And this is coming in at 49 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's just at the level of the ales. So it's right there. It's maybe a little chilly, but we'll find out. All right, well, it looks like an Imperial Pale Ale coming from the West Coast there. So let's see if it tastes like one. Cheers. Yeah, I took 2 sips. Reason is, it's 2:30 in the afternoon, my taste buds are on siesta. They have to be woke. They're woke now. Whoa, are they woke? It's going for a nosedive. I'm getting a lot of mango there. That is for sure. All right, well, let's see if the taste buds agree with me and that. Wow. This is a full-bodied beer. It really fills the mouth up. That is for sure. As far as the hops go, it's a 5-second beer. It takes 5 seconds for those hops to kick in. When they do, it's not a real kick-ass hop thing, but it is almost astringent. It kind of dries the mouth out, but when balanced with that lushness of the beer, it's a nice balance to it. It's an interesting flavor. I am getting the mango and a real spike of the almost a lemon type of flavor, lemon grapefruit type of a flavor. But boy, it's a nicely balanced beer with a long-lasting tang of hops. This is a sipping beer. This isn't a quaffing beer. That is for sure. All right, well, it certainly did meet expectations, although it doesn't kick butt. So I'm going to give it. It barely makes a 3, but it's a pleasant beer. But I was expecting a lot more hop to it, and it didn't come through. Well, if you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up would be great, share us with your friends, and a comment would be always appreciated. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.